welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be the perfume Agent Provocateur Fatale Intense. If you would like to know my thoughts and opinion about it, stay tuned. Okay, so what I'm going to do is list the main accords here somewhere over here on the screen, and then I have some of my notes. So very quickly, we're going to run through the notes. The top note is licorice, dewberry, and chili pepper. Mid is champaca, red rose, and lotus. And the base is vanilla, leather, and amber. Okay, y'all, so wait, so before I get into the nitty-gritty, this is what the bottle looks like. It looks like some type of red jewel, red crystal-ish type. So that's what it is. This is the Fatale Intense. I do not have the original Fatale, but yeah, so I have the Intense, and this is the EDP version 3.4 fluid ounce. So if you had seen my other video of the video I did where it was like a list of fragrances I did not like, this was on the list, y'all. This was on the list. So this is like a warm, spicy type of fragrance. It does settle down into like it's like sweet and spicy. So before I even get into that, this is what maybe a lot of people need to know is when you look into a fragrance, I'm the type, say that I'm interested in a perfume, I'm going to go on to Fragrantica to look up the main accords, but mainly the notes. So for me, in my experience, how I feel is that the top notes is the introduction to the fragrance that you are smelling. The middle note is the transition, time of the fragrance, and the base is the star of the show. That is what the fragrance is going to settle down to, is going to project more. You're going to smell more of those notes that are on usually the base level of the perfume. So sometimes in a fragrance, the notes, some of the notes may project more within the top and the middle. For example, YSL Libre or YSL Libre, it has lavender in the top and in the middle notes, so it's going to project more lavender note because that's the note that is the most listed. However, any fragrance, the base is going to be the star of the show. So the reason why I am bringing that up is because if you have been here for a while, you know I do not like leather notes in a fragrance. To me, I just feel like it kind of like it turns me off from the perfume that I am smelling. So it's just like, ugh, like why? I don't understand the reason for a leather note. Please, someone explain to me, why would someone want to smell like a chili pepper? Why would someone want to smell like licorice? Why would someone want to smell like leather? Just to name a few. I know different strokes for different folks, but damn. So as I have stated before, it is warm and spicy. That's what you're going to get mainly at the beginning and during the transitional period, and then it does settle down to like a sweet warm scent. It's kind of like if you ever smell Mugler's Angel, I think it's the EDT, and I have the travel size, but I've been rearranging things, so I cannot find it. But I'm gonna list a picture here. It's the light blue bottle, or the juice that's in the bottle. It does smell similar to that. Some people don't think so. I definitely get that. I won't say too much that it's a dupe, but it's kind of close to it. So you know what Mugler fragrance is. It's either you're gonna like it or you're not. But what's funny is I like more of the Mugler Angel. I think it's the EDT version versus this Agent Provocateur Fatale Intense. I don't know. It's, y'all, I can't. The chili pepper, licorice, and the leather note, it's just not my thing, y'all. Like, the bottle is pretty. I like it because it's the color red, but that's about it, y'all. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, now I have never smelled dewberry, but I guess because it's a fruit, it sort of kind of maybe helped it. But I think that vanilla note in the base is what kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say it's saved, because I'm just really not a fan of the fragrance. But yeah, but the vanilla note is, I think, what kind of helps it when it settles down to like a sweet, like spicy scent. It does help this perfume. But besides that, it's one of my fragrances that I really reach for. I remember when I purchased it, and I actually purchased this off of Macari. And I think it was during a time like I was still kind of learning about fragrances. My nose wasn't experienced to like the different type of notes of what they smell like or what the perfume entails. So I think I just went off and just blind bought the fragrance, and I kind of regret. This is one of the fragrances I do kind of regret. So yeah, I don't know what more to say. I really don't want to make this video too long because this was on the not list. So yeah, they do have like I said, the Fatale is the original. This is the Intense, and then there are like two more flankers. I think it's the Fatale Orchid and the Fatale Pink. Yeah, I think it's Fatale Orchid and Fatale Pink. I will put those fragrances up there from Fragrantica. So I don't know, maybe I may give it a try and try out the Fatale original, the pink, and maybe the orchid. Maybe that's more up my alley. It's not a entirely really bad stinky fragrance, but it's just, to me, it's kind of too strong for my liking. That leather note killed it. So the longevity and the projection of this fragrance, I would say it's pretty decent. I would say maybe 4, maybe 5 hours. But if you are into this type of fragrance and you have like maybe some type of body butter, body oil, or some type of shower gel that has any of these notes in it, maybe you can, you know, do your wash routine and lather yourself with the body oil or body butter and spray this to help the fragrance last long and project more, if that's what you're into. But yeah, I will not be doing that. So good for you. Yeah, that is it for today's video. If you have this fragrance, let me know if this is one of your favorite, if you like it, if you tried it, maybe you didn't like it, and what was the reason for that. So yeah, if you enjoyed, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.